Finances is the driving force of community development, including educational projects, like supporting students during school resumption, especially in a community like the BLM, where education has been punctured for over 6 years due to the war, and the parents had lost most of their livelihood. This is why the Diaspora 9 batch of GBHS Fontem travel from across different states in the US and from Canada to Arizona, USA, to raise funds to support the less privileged children and parents in the BLM who have been negatively impacted by the war situation. As earlier reported, how this ex-student voted a bill to support education in the BLM. Here comes the moment for the fundraising exercise. The evening started with some ambience, with a musical entering procession in a lively manner with different dance moves.
Gaëla Tikaya la patrona, Gilda Sambendengese, mon ami Gaël, Liloïdjo, ya. Le meilleur, et donc les points à toi et à la bouni. Et Tingoma. Tikulu menga meto, tatu jimba kananzi tikulu. Shimba, bonga, zakala, telema, ablo dialo, yirikacho, tikotisa, shimba, bonga, zakala, telema. Ozalaki kozela biso epai bomesana kozela to changer to komi na bokoko bokolanda.
Then followed by a word of prayer.
You ask us, Father, to help each other around us and to give back to the society. And you are also the provider. We thank you for whatever you have given us. When you give back to the society, it's also a thanksgiving. We want to entrust into your hands tonight all these people who came here today. May you bless them. May you give them peace. May you protect them. May this evening be a very successful one. That our activities of tonight really impact those people that we want to help in Cameroon.
Then the singing of the class anthem, of which many were not able to sing.
Government High School Fontem, alma mater. May your brother always be the light in the building of our great father's land. Government High School Fontem, my great pride, bounded on this side by 3 we took up with our much ease. We embrace and endure the tasks of each day. No convince us with the success of our struggle. We push it slowly to the end. Numerous problems we did have. Greatest among them was accommodation. Many thanks to government, those are mayors, whose apartments we did use for a start. Through our ever principal, past and present, who subdue us to the close of each year. Today we stand with pride of GBHS Fontem. Forward never, backwards never.
Mr. Pascal Etiendem, who had a microphone as the MC, very fluent in communication, and could quickly articulate what to say and to who, took to the central floor and introduced members of the high table, or the VIP, including the chairperson.
Join me, ladies and gentlemen, to welcome to the high table our able Vice President, Mrs. Ayo Arancheli. Let's give her a round of applause. Thank you. So this is our Vice President. Thank you, Maye. It's one for. That's what they call him. It's one for Meche. Zizu. You see, I told you that when he enters here, you are going to know that he's a senior citizen.
He then directed the audience to a buffet, and it was an open bar with some young children dressed in black and white as hotel servers, but those were actually the children of the member of the organization.
Can you just tell your name and why you have come here for this occasion?
My name is Terence. I'm here for Gaza 8990, yeah. We are here to celebrate with them.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And you want to have something to put yourself?
Yeah, on the 1738.
Okay.
Thank you.
We just want to get your impression about the occasion so far.
In Arizona, and we are gathered night. We know that it's going to be fun. We want to raise funds to continue to support education, grammar school in particular, and the BLM in general. So it's going to be an interesting evening. I'm here with my better half. You can see her, and she's always there to support us.
So far it's been good. We've got a lot of visitors around. I mean, invitees. We are here, and we're still beginning.
I believe everything is moving. Everything is moving. Thank the organizers and the leaders of the group. Thank you so much.
Excellent. Very good. I think that the night is going to be a blast. It's just the beginning, and I'm happy that our guests are enjoying the food.
All the way from Ohio to support this organization.
Yes.
What has been your impression so far up to this moment? Since Thursday.
It is a fantastic organization. Very fantastic. Compared to other I've attended. And I with this association, prosperity, and other progress. It's a wonderful association. Yes. Thank you very much.
Yes.
I'm very happy. I'm satisfied with their conduct.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I hope you enjoy your stay here.
Yeah, very, very much. Very much.
You lead the anthem tonight. Last time you sang in Canada, and today you stay did it so wonderful. How long have you been preparing for that?
I'm going to make just the same as Senate, a regular song. But I give me so necessary to know the anthem, and I've always been singing, even when in my bathroom when taking a shower. So I know that it's very important for any occasion to sing the anthem. Thank you.
Inconvenient is that to you?
Well, talking about inconvenience, I don't want to say it's inconvenient because once you are dedicated to deliver a service to the people, you can't be talking about inconvenience. But even if it were inconvenient, we just have to do everything to make sure that things go well. I'm here ready and set, waiting for when the fundraiser itself will be launched.
Yeah, thank you for question. I'm so happy to see the number of people inside here, and I'm also so happy to see that the alumni of GBHS of Fontem High School are here to give back and try to rebuild it. So we thank God for this project, and hopefully in the future we have such kind of project more and more in our society. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing with us what makes you to go that extra mile.
Well, thank you so much, Gaza Media. You know, it's very obvious in the community, you only take out what you put in. And when you look at the theme of this convention, we are talking about revamping GBHS Fontem. That is the place that we took a lot out of it. You know, we went to school there. Whatever we are today is thanks to the education that we received there. And you know, there is at this point in time we need to be grateful for what we have. And another way to show that gratefulness is by putting so much into the community.
So far everything is doing very good. We got some food, we got some drinks, and the only thing we are waiting now is like to start the fundraising.
Okay, do you have any training for service people like this?
Yes, scientifically, yeah.
And you are doing it voluntary and just serving the community, right?
Yes.
Are you paid for?
No.
No. And you are doing a wonderful job here. Are people giving you tips?
No.
No. Then I think they should put a cup for the tips here, so that people can begin to put $1, whatever amount, for the kind of work that you are doing. So I want to thank you so much. Any word that you want to say to the media?
If you ever need serving, I guess, call us.
Okay. And what is your name?
My name is Atumafeki Junge. Atumafeki Junge.
And?
I'm in Knapek. Nice to meet you.
And you provide service? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So if anybody needs the service, do you have like a cash app or whatever that they can contact you?
Yes, you can cash up with Victorine Kangim.
Okay, through your name?
Through my mother's name.
Okay, through your mother's name?
Yes.
Victorine Kangim.
Yes, we can also do it in your state as long as you pay for our flight there.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.
As the dinner was over, the Vice President, Mrs. Ayok Arachens, who oversees the organization activity in the diaspora, gave a sound remark and reminded the audience the reason why they have come to Arizona and the resolution they took during the day to foster education back home in the BLM.
Honorable
our Chief, Dr. Fontem, honorable members of the high table, my dear classmates and friends, our wonderful guests, thank you all for honoring our invitation to be here tonight. My name is Arachelis Ayuk, as I was introduced, and I stand here in the capacity of the Vice President of our association, representing the class of GBHS Fontem. It's 990. Woohoo!
We make it up. We make it up.
Thank you, thank you. It's a singular honor for me to represent this wonderful badge here in Arizona, and I'm very excited to be here in the midst of all of you, especially my classmates and our guests. I will begin by thanking the organizers and our hosts. We give it up for the Arizona crew. So I also like to recognize some very special people here in the hall. You know, there's not a student without a teacher, and we will not be here without the efforts of some of our teachers. I would like to present to you His Royal Highness, Dr. Fontem, and Tangi, who are our teachers in the This is the fourth edition of our coming together. Each year we've noticed that the solidarity, love, and unity, which is our motto, is growing in leaps and it's going higher heights. Our membership has also gained a lot of momentum, and we stand at 146 members who are active across the world, like from Africa, Asia, Europe, and the US. One of our main objectives is to raise the profile of GBHS Fontem as a whole, while focusing on our class in particular. The theme of this year's convention is revamping GBHS Fontem. Despite the fact that we all know about the situation in Cameroon, we have embarked on making sure that we preserve the buildings, at least the buildings, from collapsing. Last year we were able to sponsor a project that went to clear around the school. We are very committed and prepared to rebuild our institution, and even if it's not done this year, it's going to be done in subsequent years. It requires funds, as we all know, and that's one of the main reasons we're here. The ninth batch, as the ninth batch, we understand that without education, then we will not be here, none of us would be here. So, for this reason, we are joining the Lebialem community in supporting education in any form and shape. And just to give you some concrete examples, this morning during our deliberations, one of the main items that was discussed was the vote to sponsor education in our community when the opportunity comes, with $1,000 regardless. I cannot end also without urging all of you here tonight to join our class in pursuing the goal of preserving our institution, and as we look forward to rebuilding the school. We have faith and we have conviction that the crisis will be over sooner or later, and we will build a spatial block and we will name it Gaza 8990. And this is why we're calling on our guests here to support us in this journey. I want to just to let you know that we've done so many things, so much so that we are represented on the media. Our class gave birth to Gaza Media, which is covering the event tonight. So we give a shout out to the director. Mr. Kumba Enes, I'm sorry. That's the director of Gaza Media. We have seen, we don't want to take all the credit for being the pioneer class that has really brought to light the fact that a class can unite and do things not only for themselves but for the institution. But we take pride in seeing that other badges are actually following our examples. And we're urging any ex-students of Grammar School Fontem who are here and are not committed to a class, alumni, or association to please do so. Because it's in this, charity begins at home, as they say. So it's in building that strong roots with your own classmates that you can foster the bigger image of our school. And if you would like to know more about our project as a class, we also would like to urge you to log on to the channel of our Gaza Media and you'll get more information. And thank you so much for listening to us and thank you for supporting us and coming out in your numbers. Thank you.
Then Dr. Chief Fomenche, a former literature and English language teacher, who is a resident of Arizona and a former CEO of Legda USA, who was the chairperson of the fundraising exercise that evening, took the microphone and assured his students that they are on the right path of history and promised to support them in their endeavor.
Good evening, everybody. I want to recognize the people on the high table, beginning with the Vice President of the 1989-90 class, and my very special student, my literature student. I think they were the first group of students that I taught when I came to Menji. I want to recognize my Shuofo and my colleague that we did the hard work in that early days in grammar school. The one thing that we connect so much, when I came to grammar school, they used to confuse two of us because we're all dressed in black. He was mourning his dad, and I was mourning my sister. So that is how we got connected, and to reduce the confusion, we were always together. I want to recognize senior citizens, those who have actually built the community in Arizona, and everybody. I'm delighted to be on the high table with everybody. My fellow students, or what used to be my students, ladies and gentlemen, when I came to Menji, I had just finished a year in Cuba. I started my career after economy in Cuba with the pioneer teachers of GSS Combone. We make a remarkable result, giving the lone school owned by a Bama man in Combone Mission 100%. We worked hard for that. So after the first year, I did not like to stay in Combone, and I went to the delegation and asked to be transferred to FACO. And the delegate looked at me and said, "Look at this stupid Bama man. You are in Cuba and you want to go to FACO," and they transfer me to Fontem. It turned out to be a blessing in disguise. The experience for a young man born in Tico, raised in Tico, has never had an opportunity to be in the village, who has been all used to electricity, to go start getting a suit out of his lamp buying kerosene every evening to light the lamp from the comfort of electricity was not easy.
Then came the moment of the fundraising program, where the MC demonstrated his ability to get money out of people's wallet. Indeed, the dollar started pouring when the chairperson opened with a sum of $1,000.
Humbled with all the acronyms and all the accolades and everything that has been said, you know, I'm going to donate, but please, when you teach, you want your children to go above you.
That's right.
Do not take my donation as a bar. I'll be so proud to see how many of my students donate above my donation as I start with $1,000.
I can be above the chairman, right?
Why not?
My family and I will donate a sum of $1,000.
All respected, you know, a day like this, me being a former teacher, I should also try to, you know, add something to what my colleague, then my Schwofwa has to say to what the Royal Highness has said. You know, when he started speaking, then I realized that, you know, we have come a long way. When I sit here and I look at you guys, I said, my God, I think we have really done something in our lives. When we were in Canada last year, you know, after Mani had invited you guys, I said, okay, now she has invited the classmates, but you should know that you are coming here not just as a classmate, but you have your former teachers here, so you should come in your numbers. And we are very proud today that you came in your numbers. You look very eloquent, you are well dressed, everything. I'm so proud of you guys. Welcome to all of you here to Arizona.
Please stand.
The association has to continue and will always be there. For today, okay, I just consulted His Royal Highness here. I thought I had some 500 in me, but he has said that no, he will add 100 francs to me. $100, so I'll give $600 for it.
My small brother has some Chris and wife from Gomone.
Now one.
I have
No day.
Yes.
Go ahead.
No, sorry. I have $400.
I'm going to give 500.
I'm going to give 500.
I will just give my humble 500 as well.
What's the boss? Just call him.
500.
I'm still warming up, so let's do 200 now.
Myself and also Dr. Ayuk, I'm going to donate us a small $200.
Pay too much, but I will donate a sum of 500.
Today, Gaza, Arizona, Gaza GBHS Fontem, Gaza Worldwide, I and my wife will give you $400.
My name is Adabo Rafina. I'm going to donate $300. And also I have a token from a friend of mine that I invited. They could not make it here. So one of them sent $30 and the other one sent $50 for the support because I sent out some invitation for them to come in to support my sister, Victorine. So I'm going to join all of that, and I will give a total of $380.
Me and my wife, I'm going to leave 150. I hope no one goes down with that, please.
$50. $50.
Thank you for giving me the mic. I was just saying we'll donate $300.
Thank you.
$500.
$300.
People send their money to me who were invited, but they tied down. So I have Dr. Pime, $200. I have Dr. Mike, $200. I have Marie Taku, $200. I have one of my friend Aminata, $40. I think that's the time of my parents. I'm going to give $300.
Just say it. I'll give $200. $200.
I will write a check for $500.
Come on. $250. $200. Just say it.
And the phone number.
How much? Okay, I'm going to give $200.
$200.
So I'm just gonna give $50.
$50.
I'm gonna give $100.
Thank you so much.
Because we were not around. And when I got to the ATM, I forgot my PIN number. So we're only able to take out $200.
Thank you so much.
And the entire Vegas family, we're gonna donate $500.
It's a lot of sacrifice. Thank you.
On behalf of my husband and I, give $500. $500.
On behalf of myself, the chairman, my noble husband, we are going to donate $200.
But I will give $100.
Thank you. For the Northwest family, I'm going to give $150.
You need from 2, you go carry chapel from 3. $200. Let's clap for them, please. Thank you so much.
$50. I'm going to donate that, but if we have an automat, maybe I could round it up to 100.
Thank you.
I and my husband will donate $300.
$300. Thank you. Thank you. Happy birthday to you.
Me and my humble self, with my husband to be, we're gonna give the sum of $300.
We donate the sum of $120.
On behalf of my wife and I myself and Jesus, I have put to present everybody and I'm donating a sum of $200.
On behalf of my husband and myself, I'm going to donate the sum of $150.
I will support the evening with $200.
My family, the Asdon's family, will support Gaza with $250.
On behalf of myself and my beautiful wife, we're donating $500. $100.
After which was some recognition award to outstanding services by Chrysanthus Asong as the financial secretary and John Atemke as the treasurer. And to some former teachers. Finally, a second entrant to celebrate Nkem Ampeta Antonia, who recently obtained her nurse degree as a psychiatry nurse practitioner. Impression from participant and invitee were not left out.
Overall impression about the event.
So this has been an amazing evening. We were a little bit not so sure of how the turnout will be, but Arizona has proven to us that what matters is commitment, it's not a number. It could be 2 people, it could be 1 person in a zone. If they are committed to the success, if they are committed to making Gaza 8990 go ahead, it will work. This has been a huge success. From the turnout to the donations, it's just amazing. I think we did a good job.
We appreciate what you guys are going to put together for an event like this. It was a very successful evening, and we are very proud of the organizers and what has come out of it.
It's been a wonderful ceremony, and I want to first of all thank the patience of the 9 batch of Jesus for coming out to Arizona at this time of the year. For those who have been listening to the news, Arizona set a new record of heat, 118 degrees. And the last time they had 117 degrees was in 1990. So for us to be here, inside this heat, raise funds for the BLM, for the GBHS, Fontem, shows our commitment to our alma mater, to that school that's given so much to people in our community to come out that way.
First of all, thank you for having me, and thank GBHS for them for having me, celebrate with you guys. And Manny Tangem actually, invited me. I've known Manny Tangem ever since I moved to Tucson. So she is the first person who actually, embraced me with open hands, and I've been here one.
Senorita, I want to thank you so much. I want to thank the Almighty God for bringing us here today. I want to thank the organizers. I want to thank the leaders of this match for the great job that they are doing to maintain the match.
How do you feel about that?
I feel so honored and I'm proud of Gaza for giving that award to me. I least expected anything like that. So when my name was called and I have an award, I feel a lot of excitement within me. So this is community work we are doing, and we are glad that the work that we do is being recognized by people like the organization of Gaza.
Even though I run the Gaza media, I'm the secretary general, you are the general organizer. So if I may want to ask you, what is your overall impression now that we are about 5 minutes to the end of this program?
Yeah, thank you very much. I'm the general organizer of Gaza 8990. My impression has been satisfactory. A lot of effort has been put into this come together, organized by Arizona chapter. And I think they have thrown high-profile personnel into this fundraising.
Yes, and because you see that the turnout, the hall was not that filled to the capacity. But with the figure that we were hearing, that they were reading out.
Yeah, that is why I said it's really high-profile people. Turnout not so much, but the people who were there were able to donate huge amount to the success of this occasion. And I think my impression has been satisfactory, and I'm proud of the Gaza, Arizona. They have poured the crowd and powerful men in this organization.
Yes, and one other thing is, early in the morning we'll have a plenary session where we discuss a lot of issues. And one of the takeaway messages was that we should foster education irrespective of where any of the BLM infant or child is about to go to, or wherever school it is. That means education has no boundary.
Exactly.
Exactly. So what was their takeaway message from there, and what would you say to our viewer watching you right now, the BLM community as large?
I'm so proud of my Gaza 8990 members, because the thing is necessary that they cannot stand and see education in the BLM go through this darkness as it is going right now. And they feel that they can join the voices of many who are calling for reopening of schools, supporting education in the entire BLM, and voted a budget of $1,000 to support that project. These schools in the BLM right now, where we are advocating for education, school opening, especially institutions like City of Wisdom, which is on the way now. We are supporting education all over the entire BLM and not in grammar school. We felt that we cannot be left out of the voices that are calling for the opening of City of Wisdom, and we think that our voices have been heard.
The education in the BLM has been punctured. For over 7 years, children have not been able to go to school. Schools are not opening. But these students, the 9 batch of children for them, think that in partnership with other stakeholders, they can pave a way for students to go to school. And they have voted a budget of $1,000 US, some 500,000 francs CFA. I was wanting to bring you update for what is going to happen. Again, my name is Ernest, and this is Gaza Media, reporting from Tucson, Arizona.